Hello, Sha. Hey guys, it's Somtochukwu Emmanuel right here. Thanks for God making it possible for us to be here. Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, from wherever you are watching this. This, hey guys, good afternoon, good morning. No. Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever parts of the world you're watching us from. This is Somtochukwu Emmanuel here. I'm recording from Nigeria. So basically, I'm trying to introduce myself on this space. This is not my first time. I've had other accounts, you understand? I've had previously an account, but I lost the ID to it. So I had a other account, but unfortunately I lost my email to that account. But to God be the glory, limitations have been trying to pull me back from starting up another YouTube channel and also starting up sharing my idea with others. You understand? The aim of this page is for us to grow together because some people are lacking behind, even me as well, lacking behind in some areas. You understand? Facing setbacks and loss. But the only thing here is that thanks to God who has made it possible for me to be able to open a new account. So I'm welcoming you guys without much talk, welcoming you guys here on this channel where we unlock potentials together. This is not a journey of I alone, but a journey of one or two. We'll come together, share our ideas, you understand, and maybe what I shared might be beneficial to you or the other. There are more than a trillion of people on this earth, and the true fact is that your content might not suit everybody, but at least 1% of it is good enough. 1% of the people on earth. I wouldn't say even 1% is huge. The only thing is just that can my information communicate to the people who need it the most? That is what I'm interested with. So thanks guys. Welcome to the channel where we share and discuss. This is more of family and friendly zone, you understand? Where we can talk on. You have an idea, you let it out through the comment section. We can dish out more other things to it, you understand, more other informations, and you tell us, okay, see the area of interest, you are facing challenges and what you expect from us to give out, you understand, areas where you are facing challenges, we can help sort out things out, you understand. The growth is not meant for one, but it is meant for all, you understand. So without much talk, let's get to the topic of the day. So from today, I will be sharing from my notes and as well from my heart because I love you guys, you understand. I have a good desire for you guys, you understand. So I'll have to share from my own personal ideas, what I've written down, and as well from what my spirit is speaking at the meantime, you understand. But most of the times we work with our initiative and ideas, you understand. And most of the time there are some words that flashes out in our mind. If we don't say that out, you understand, because us keeping it back, it might be beneficial to someone else, you understand, and you hold it back. There's no need for that. So without much time, let's head into the first part and the introduction. So guys, I'm here with my notes. As you can see, these are my notes. I don't know whether it's clear. This is my journal where I journal down things. So I'm gonna be speaking from there. Down. I'm gonna be speaking from here. So today's topic is based on conquering our limitations. which can, if we be able to conquer our limitations, it can lead us to unlocking our true potential. What do I mean by that? There are some certain limitations that are holding us back from where we are meant to be, or getting closer to where we are meant to be. So, and most of the times we don't have the eyes, you understand, to see those limitations if not being told or being made aware that we have limitations behind us. You understand? So I think that with few talks of mine this day, that we might get to the realization of the limitations, not just the limitations, and how to conquer them, the few of it, because they are much. But the journey is for us to start gradually. As time goes on, we might touch more on that, you understand? So here, we'll first of all start with defining limitations. So what are limitations? Limitations are boundaries we set for ourselves. Our boundaries we set for ourselves, knowingly or unknowingly, consciously or unconsciously, and it might be eating up us or be beneficial to us. No one knows. It's just most of the time we don't tend to notice what the reactions. We don't tend to notice the reactions. You understand? And we keep on moving with it. So also they can be based on fear, doubt, and past experiences. Those limitations can be caused by our past experiences. Past experiences in the sense that there are some things I've been trying to remove myself from: association with my course mates, association with my university mates, you understand? It's most of the time it comes from the past experiences of staying together with them, what it has cost me, you understand? Because there are most of the time they'll be holding back some informations that are meant to help you. So some of them will be like, you will just be like, why is this happening? You understand? And such incident, after it happens, you can classify every other person, you understand, to fall into that same category of people who cannot help you out, you understand? You bringing down your limitation to that others, everybody are same, you understand, and limiting yourself from associating with things, you understand, and other people's. So here also I have that limitation can also hold us back from achieving our goals and reaching our full potential, which is true. Because limitation stops us from associating with people. It stops us from achieving next level. It stops us from getting things done. You understand? Maybe by saying that, oh, this person cannot be of help to me, understand, or this or that. So here, second on the list, I have how limitation affects us. Limitation can lead to missed opportunities, regret, and stagnations, which is true. It can tend to missing opportunities, stagnation, keeping us in one place. Okay, example now. There is something that happened to me this past Tuesday. At the current time I'm recording this video, this Friday to be precise. So we are about to, because I'm a Catholic by faith, we are about to go for a yearly program being done once with the bishop, you understand, bishop of the diocese, where we exchange gifts and presents to him, you understand, to show that, to support the works of the church, you understand, and support the needies, you understand. This is being done once a year, you understand. So for the course of that, all youths were issued by the priest, the parish priest, that we should get some few items. He named them out, you understand. These are items that youths should buy or get to join together for that. Every youth, you understand, that is mandatory for everybody. But I've been wanting to go for that event. That is my first time going for it. At the time, I felt like I started limiting myself based on there is no cash on ground. And by the way, people will be there. They will spend out, they will buy a huge number of things, you understand? And once you start thinking of limitation, one limitation can lead to you thinking getting another thing as a limitation also to join to the present one, you understand? And as that, it will keep on growing till it stops you from doing that. Okay, from there I was like, these people might be coming there, so this and that. They will come with this, and mine will not be enough. You understand? Okay. I slept a day before that because my mind have been telling me I have to attend that. So I woke up early in the morning having some meditation, you understand, within myself. I normally have that, but it's once in a while, you understand. So I was having that thoughts running within me, you understand, that I've been keeping myself behind. Why I say that I'm no more going to be limited, you understand. I want to start associating with my fellow youth, you understand, outdoor activities and rest. So I was like, this is now becoming a limitation to me. So I said, no matter what, in the morning I'm going to let this known to people around me, understand. Say if I can see something, understand, to get. From there, I started suggesting that in the morning to them, seeing that there are some other opportunities to get that. So one of them now, so my mom now brought it out, you understand. I said, okay, take this one and add to what you are using, you understand. So I had to call the its president on getting to know that those people I'm using to limit myself were not able to afford that. None of them showed up for it. But I would have been there limiting myself, not knowing that I'm far more better, you understand. What am I trying to say? That our mind is a source of limitation which can keep us stagnant from that decisions which we have said we are going to be taking. Change is constant, just like our morning sermon or homily from today's mass. It was like the priest was like, change is a constant thing which everybody can experience in life. So when you say you want to change, it doesn't mean that limitation will not come, but how can you battle all those limitations? See, I have as well, they can make you feel stuck and unsure of how to move forward, which is true. Can make you to feel stuck. You feel like I'm moving in circles, that I'm not good enough, I don't fit into this circle, I don't do this, I don't do that, all those kind of things. So here it can limit us from quite a lot of number of things, you understand. So next on the list, guys, is how to conquer limitations. Yeah. So how do we overcome limitations? Number one on my list here is identify them. It's good we recognize what's holding you back. It's good we recognize what is holding us back. And is it fear, doubt, or something else? And as well, identifying what's holding us back and defining what it is, knowing the exact thing it is, you understand. Okay, it is fear, it is so this or that, you understand. Having that defining moment will make you a step ahead, you understand, from getting to conquer the problem, you understand, which is limitation. Secondly, yes, challenge them by asking yourself, is this true? Is it really a limitation or just an excuse? Because most of the time, some things you see as limitations are just mere excuses. You understand? This is excuses from us doing that goals we have said we are going to be doing. If I didn't ask myself such questions and challenge that thought that morning, would I have been able to attend that event that day? No. This is happening to me most of the times in my business. seeing that some limiting things will be limiting you to leave that thing I said I'm going to focus on at least for an hour to do. I'll leave it to go and jump into another thing. That's some limitation. But challenging it makes us, it is really a limitation. So challenging it makes us to know what's the worst that could happen. Keeping ourselves like, I want to know the worst thing that can happen from this. This is not a limitation to me. I'll see it to the end till I'm either successful on that or successful. That is the only thing. The only aim is for us to be successful. Every failure leads us to success. That is it. Number 3 on my list is frame them. Turn limitation into opportunities. That day, if I assume I didn't conquer that, I wouldn't be there to witness that opportunity. People interacting, how people share their gift, their words, and all those things, having to entertain myself, having myself enjoy that quiet moment. I'm not good enough. You can replace it with I can learn and improve. It happens. Nobody is perfect. Everybody is starting from learning from A before getting to Z. It takes, that is a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. That stepping stone. You get? So limitation is just limitation doesn't come from outside bodies, it comes from internal. Because we are the one limiting ourselves. So the next one is I'm too scared. You can replace it with I'm excited to face my fear. And you see you moving past that level. So number 4 is take action. Take that small step towards your goal by breaking it down. What's one small step I can take today that can lead me to success? What's the next tiniest action that can lead me to success? That is ways to conquering our problems. This is just the simple truth. These 4 ideas I shared now, I think it's a simple truth we need to hear to conquer that emotional limitation. It's our emotion limiting us. It's our inner self limiting us. Hearing that tiny voice limiting us, we can conquer it through this way. For an instance, me starting this channel, it was form of a struggle. It was form of a struggle. But I turned that, I reframed that limitation of starting YouTube into an opportunity to share my ideas, to talk with others, to have a communal relationship with people, and connect with others. Even after losing my first account, I have to open a second one to continue connecting with people. Growth doesn't come by hiding yourself. Visibility doesn't come by hiding yourself. It comes by exposing ourselves to those tiny moments. I know that this video has someone it is made for, and hopefully it's gonna get to the person. I'll be glad when the video gets to the person it is meant for. So guys, whatever holding you back, you can share with me on the comment section. Let's connect together and rub ideas together and maybe have further more content, you understand? So guys, you can as well suggest any other area or topic you want us to address over here, and we'll get it done. I and the team gonna get it done to see that growth as well, growth is inevitable, and to see that growth is our final destination and we achieve growth as success. Understand? Because our point here on earth is to break that, unlock that potential and break limitation as a barrier. So guys, this is the end of the video. Hope you really enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and as well try to hit the subscribe button to help us reach out to others and help the algorithm to take this information to others who it will be needful, and most more who it will be of need to, and much more helpful to them, just as it is helpful to you from this little talk. Thank you guys for connecting. And let's grow together. I love you guys. Peace.